Hey, I'm KIC. Welcome back to a little more Darkness Falls with 7 Days to Die. Look at that. We got a couple of, I don't know, shiny guys running around down there, which is one of the reasons why this mod can be, we'll use the word challenging. I think that's a good choice, right? I'm going to run with it. I basically emptied the mini bike of all the random loot and bits and bobs we have, and I thought, maybe we should go ahead and upgrade a few things. And I'm actually going to leave it like that for the wrenches. Believe it or not, I feel like that's a good way to go. Now, the reason why is because sometimes I just think it's nice to have a spare wrench handy because, man, I mean, come on. If you've been paying attention, you know how much I just blow through this stuff. Look at this, though. We have a 600 claw hammer. I totally forgot about that because, well, it's been a few days since I sat down to record. I assume this one is now perfect. Done. We don't need to upgrade that one. Great. I like that. I can go with that. I've also added another box up here, which is just for clothing. Nothing else. So, nothing exciting. Don't get excited. Don't get excited. There's really nothing in there. We got to talk about, I don't know, if do you pay attention to the comments? If you don't, you should. Well, I don't know, do what you need, but there's been some good stuff, especially in last week. There were a lot of really good comments about, well, a whole host of things, including the world's first mini bike on YouTube. That's right here on my channel. Now, I'm saying that a little tongue-in-cheek, just to be clear, okay? I don't necessarily know or think that it really was the world's first mini bike, and I'm speaking strictly within the Darkness Falls mod. But it was the first that had been seen by our illustrious mod creator, Kane. So I thought that was pretty cool. Like, hey, no one else had done it that he had seen. Cool. I like that. Also, you're welcome. The bug for the price of the calipers has been fixed. They are no longer ridiculously inexpensive. You can now expect to pay some good dukes. You're welcome, everyone. You're welcome. That's only one of, I don't know, at least a couple bugs that I know of that we've kind of helped uncover and get corrected, which I think is awesome. Can we put this nail gun together yet? No. Just kind of looking at all the stuff we have. We have our calipers, which are just fantastic. Tool and die sets. We got all sorts of stuff. Oh, look at that. P225 parts. Let's move these things. I apologize. I thought I had already moved all the gun stuff over to this box, which I think we've seen before, and if not, well, there's a box full of weapons and other things. I'm pretty sure we've seen that one before, though. I think we're going to need to get up and move here momentarily. I'm just going to kind of wait for a little more food to be prepared, because honestly, we're a little low on it. I mean, we do have some grilled meat here, and in fact, we'll just go ahead and chomp down on it. You know what? I'm going to back away from the fire for just a moment, too. Here we go. Let me get away from the fire, because fire hot, in case you haven't noticed. Let's go ahead and drink some water. Go ahead and chug-a-lug, chug-a-lug, chug-a-lug. I'll say that's fine, just in case we want to leave a little extra space for other things. Do we have any extra tea? Perfect. I'm trying to be better these days. I'm really trying to be good and just carry tea and use that. I mean, I'm not saying that I'm going to be perfect about it. Not at all. Don't get that misrepresentation. It's not what I'm trying to say. But, hey, we got to start somewhere. We should also probably look into... I keep saying I'm gonna go to crossbow, and I just haven't yet. 36, 31. Yeah, let's go ahead and start working on crossbow right now. I mean, we're going to need to do that anyway. So let's just get started on that. This box. Okay, so we have some sticks over here. And we should have... Are feathers over in this box? Is that where they are? There they are. I was going to say, man, I'm pretty certain we have some feathers. And we have some iron arrowheads. So let's go ahead and get some sticks all rocked out here. Let's see, we'll go ahead and do 50 of those guys. Is that going to be sufficient? I think that'll be fine. And then let's go ahead and do some iron crossbow bolts, and we're just going to favorite these guys, and we'll go ahead and rip out, sure, 202 is plenty for now, I think. This is going to take some time to create all of these, so you know what? We'll probably just put everything back, grab a crossbow, and start going. I mean, there's not much reason to stick around at this point. Just want to... Actually, you know what? Here, hold on. One more thing. My bad. One more thing. Pistol, you're looking pretty good. Our current pistol is not bad. We've only used it a little bit. I actually shot it once. I didn't mean to. My bad. I was doing that when I was clicking over to the game window after I started things. Oops. I wouldn't mind some extra healing stuff. How are we doing on that? Do we have any extra bandages? I don't think we can create the good ones. There we go. We have 2 more. That makes me feel a little better to have those. We'll go ahead and eat the blood pack. We're not going to be making anything anytime soon, so don't worry about that. And I feel like we're pretty good at this point, so why don't we just go ahead and hit the road? I'm ready to do that. I mean, whatever. It's 3 a.m. It's pretty close to 4, so I guess in that case, zombies won't be running for much longer, but whatever. I mean, clearly, we've already been out and about doing lots of night looting, because that's just how I roll, so I'm really not all that concerned about zombie running, with the exception of when they find me like that and I'm not ready for them. Hello? Back up, buddy. That is not okay. Well, I'm glad I grabbed an extra, I don't know, thing. That was unfortunate. I guess it's good we have some antibiotics going too, because that might have been ugly otherwise. I was trying to open up the map to figure out where we want to go. I think we'll end up going to that road that we started to try to go to one of the last times around, and it just didn't take. So let's go ahead and hit the road and see what we can find. That means we need to go this way then, if I'm not mistaken. Oh my gosh, look at that. There are just shiny guys everywhere. Shiny, 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 shiny. Anyway, we're going to head east. Now, we do know... Oh, you know what? I'm tempted to go hit the trader again. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. We didn't go that far out. We can circle back. It's fine. I'm actually feeling like that might not be a bad idea. Let's just go grab all the dukes and throw them on the bike. We'll just kind of keep them handy. Hi, buddy. Sorry. You can go ahead and get a nap again. I didn't mean to wake you up. I apologize. Go and lie down. You'll be fine. Definitely getting light out, so we won't need to worry about not being able to see here. And besides, my mole goggles will light up the wall to the right. To the right! To the right. And it is now raining. I'm pretty sure I dropped off all the dukes, right? Okay, perfect. Do we have anything we can sell? Because if we do, raw diamond, I don't remember. What recipes are you good for? Nothing. What are you good for? Absolutely nothing. That's what you're good for. Recipes. Engines. I don't think we're going to make engines, so let's just go ahead and sell that stuff off. How are we doing on parts over here? We don't really have anything we can sell over here. I don't want to sell... I'll sell that pistol, just to make sure. I think that gives us maybe one more thing we can sell, and I'm good with that. Let's go ahead and roll. Actually, how are we doing on... Okay, we're getting there. I'd like to use up the rest of the arrows just to use them. Don't break my leg. Yep. I saw that coming. My bad. My bad. You can just go ahead and shine your way all around. I might actually just deal with a broken, sprained, whatever leg and not worry about it. Because I don't feel like going back for duct tape, okay? I just don't. I don't want to go back and grab duct tape. I'm not feeling that right now. It's not really my thing at the moment. I gotta tell you, man, it is so much nicer to have a mini bike rather than walk around. I mean, I get it. You probably shouldn't have a mini bike right away. Probably should take a little while to get one. And it's taken a while. I feel like it's taken long enough because I get so spoiled and I like my mini bikes. What can I say? It is Survivor Central. This is the right path, isn't it? Oh no, it's way up there. My bad. Holy cow. Well, that gives us a chance to kind of see what's along the road then. I'm not necessarily expecting a whole lot on the road, but you never know. Besides, you would miss the joy of driving up a tree, even if it is a small, burnt-out twig of a tree. Have we checked this guy? Look at that, untouched. So see, we can check some cars out. We got all sorts of things we can be doing. This is excellent. I really feel like I need to turn those mole goggles off, but whatever. They'll light up the right. It'll be fine. You were a doctor zombie? Is that what that is? Yeah, okay. I just wanted to make sure. I will take the oil. You know what? I'll take the oil. We'll probably crush the pipe because, you know, we don't need that. But the oil, man, a good part of me feels like, oh, well, look at that. There's some glue, so we can make some duct tape and make a splint now. But there's part of me that really feels like Molotov cocktails are kind of the secret early on. Regardless if we're talking this mod or just in general. Molotovs are kind of OP, okay? Kind of OP. Ooh, a scrap iron shovel. You know what? Since it's scrap iron, we're just going to scrap it. Just straight up. No need to do anything with it. I'm going to need to take another painkiller here. We'll take that in just a moment. We'll just stop at this car right here. Oh, there's a wandering horde coming by. Oh, look at that. Excellent. Hello, wandering horde. Goodbye, wandering horde. That's the... Okay. I was going to say, I think this is the path now. We've gone far enough east. Let's go see what sort of stuff we can get. I'm actually really looking forward to... I don't know. I don't even know what I'm looking forward to at this point, other than just kind of visiting the trader and being like, dude, what you have? Now, we're actually going to be a little early, I think. Well, you know what? I don't know. Now that I say that, maybe that doesn't matter, because remember, these are no longer protected areas. What are you carrying, by the way? Oh, crappy club. You can keep it. I have no interest in stealing your club. I mean, the sign is not lit, so it's not open. And yet, here we are. You know what? Wait, hold on. Okay, no, I have it in my inventory. Okay, good. Perfect. I'm gonna say, I don't think I grabbed what I was supposed to grab. Here, can we go ahead and turn you into a duct tape? That'll be good. And then we can take a duct tape and we can turn you into a splint. And then we'll go ahead and eat another painkiller. We'll drink a goldenrod tea, which will be kind of a necessity here. There we go. We'll use a splint. And now we're good. The leg will be fine. All will be right in the world. No worries. Trader Jimmy, where are you? You're hiding. Oh, you are such a lovely person, aren't you? Oh, I didn't, so shut up. My goodness. Some people are just so rude. I mean, I don't get it. This guy's, you know, trying to sell some stuff and make some money. I mean, I don't know what good money is in this apocalyptic world in which we reside, but hey, whatever. And yet he's such a jerk about it. Why is that? Why are you such a jerk, Jimmy? Bob is a nice guy. You're a jerk. Let us sell... I don't know. You know what? I think I'm going to save... I'm going to hold on to that. I'm not going to sell that guy, but you know what? You can buy that. You don't want that. Okay. You want to buy a pipe? I don't know. I got nothing, man. I guess that means you don't have anything else that we're really interested in, because if you did, we would have already bought it. I think that's how that would have worked anyway. My bad if not. Yeah, you don't really have anything that I'm feeling. That's fine. So day 13, got it. We will come back on day 13 and we'll see what you have on day 13, and maybe you'll have something cool. And if not, it's all good. Here, let's go ahead and put this junk carefully here on the bike. Crossbow, bolts, pistol, basically all this stuff can go on the bike. I've realized now that's going to limit all the stuff that we're going to be able to carry now. That's okay, though. I mean, I can go hardcore nomad, believe me. We can do this. We can figure out what we want to carry. It's not a big deal. Can start scrapping everything down, you name it. Start tossing empty jars. Find a workbench, get rid of crappy pistols. I mean, you name it, we can do it. Probably should just upgrade the pistol anyway, just on a point of principle, but it's all good. Man, that horde is like, nope, I'm going the wrong way now. Let's turn around. That horde is kind of like, hey man, where are you going? And I'm like, hey horde, not here. I'm going the right way, right? Oh man, I totally circled back. My bad. This is kind of a train wreck. It's alright, we'll get there. I don't know where there is, but we'll get there. Not seeing any of the irradiated guys, so I guess they have kind of despawned at this point. Which I would expect, because they do kind of go away It seems like they go away after some time. That's just been my observation. We got looks like a cabin out there and just a little cabin out on this side as well. I don't know where that road's going, that little path. I can't see if that's going anywhere. We'll just ignore that for the moment. You're a survivor. Okay, we'll leave you alone. Didn't look like they were carrying anything I really want, that's why. Okay, that's fine. Truth be told, I didn't see them carrying anything particularly interesting, so away we go. I see one building out in the distance there. I'm guessing that's not going to be a township. That doesn't look like that's populated enough. Are we coming into a wasteland by chance? I feel like maybe we are. Maybe not. Maybe it's just the time of day, the morning, etc. We're actually going to need some gasoline here to get back. That is something that we, believe it or not, we're actually kind of low on. We don't have a lot of gasoline. In part because Molotovs, and in part because just haven't really made that a priority to this point. So we'll probably be looking for a gas station, something along those lines. And if not, we can always wrench cars. It's not a big deal. I'll just get stuck on these bricks right here. It'll be fine. Actually, you know what? I want to check this car too. I have a good feeling. Unrelated good feeling, apparently. I want to say, why don't we go ahead and hit that cabin out there? I kind of like those ones, if it's the one I'm thinking of. And if not, well, then what the heck? Why not? Here, let's even be all weird-like and follow the road. This is not... Maybe it isn't what I think it is. No, it is. Okay, yeah. I kind of like these. And I can't even tell you exactly why, other than they... I don't know, they just have a nice variety of stuff on them. Good assortment of things. I am really annoyed by that. I realize I'm going to... Hi. Oh! That was so rude. Oh, I enjoyed that, though. That was great. I'm not used to using the fire axe, scrap or otherwise, to get kills. And that was pretty good. Oh, man. I've always thought the fire axe should be a good weapon. Back in the day, it used to be. I mean, granted, you start talking about realism in that case, but it is an axe. Generally speaking, in video games, an axe is a weapon, in addition to potentially being a tool. So, that's all. Oh, look at that. Some free meat. Cool, we'll take that. Yeah, all the zombies are starting to spawn around here or wake up or something, so that's cool. Let's check the sink. The good stuff really tends to be downstairs. There should be a medicine cabinet on the wall. There used to be a medicine cabinet on the wall. Gonna have a gun safe in that room where that zombie is. Oh, look at that. We got some gasoline. Perfect. You know what? Just because I can. I wanted to hit her with the fire axe. It makes me giggle, okay? Come on out, buddy. If you want to do me a solid, start working on that safe in there. That'd be great. Sorry about that. Sorry! I'm actually not trying to hit you, because, as we just discussed, the fire axe is really not very good at that. Oh, look at that. I'll take some glue. Sure. I'm going to say that I'm feeling it today. I'm feeling it. Oh, crap. Now I'm infected. I don't think we have any honey on the bike either. All right, well, we're not going to be out long enough to get a full stage 2 infection, rather. So I'm not going to sweat that one. Actually, you know what? We have been kind of collecting the turds. Much as I regret to say that, because that's not the most exciting thing to say. You know what? Sure, we'll eat that. We'll take that food right there. Gonna leave the aloe vera seeds. I mean, we can get aloe vera seed pretty easily. But I'm feeling the gun safe. We're gonna go ahead and give it a whirl today and see what happens. Someone's making noise outside. Holy cow. Take all the stuffs. You are the one making noise. Dang it, I knew that was going to happen. Just couldn't get out in time. It's alright. Former doctor, why don't you carry some antibiotics for me? That'd be really helpful. Not going to worry about going up top. There's, I don't know, stuff on the roof, that sort of thing. Here, let's drop off. Man, we actually got a fair amount of pretty decent stuff out of that. No joke. I'm pretty good with that. What you doing over here, man? Ma'am. Sorry, not man. Ma'am. Sure, you know what? I'll take that, because bartering skill. Why not? Well, let's go back to the road. I think this is the correct direction for the road. I could be wrong. We'll find out momentarily. That's pretty good. We got some gasoline. I was just saying, too. We're going to need to get some gas. Well, there you go. That might get converted into regular little gasoline bits to go right into the bike sooner rather than later. That's what I wanted to see. It's another town. It's 9 a.m., day 11. We got a nice, big, good-looking town ahead of us, which means... well, I don't know what it means other than potential loot. How about that? It means potential. Means potentially we can find some awesome stuff. All these cars are all messed up, too. I tell you, I kind of want to tear some of them down, but then they keep popping in and they're all stage 3. That's no good. Here, let's check out Mr. Stage 1 right here. I'm assuming this is a Mr., not a Mrs. Could be. Ooh, steel arrowhead. We'll take that. We're not going to use it. We're probably going to scrap it. Because like I said, I can scrap. I can scrap with the best of them. Hi, buddy. I thought maybe I'd get an arrow off before you turned, but not to be. Alright, well, we got to use these arrows, so that's fine. I just thought maybe that guy would have a shotgun or something. Some sort of weapon. Some sort of firearm. Not to be. I see a gas station, though. Let's go hit that. First things first, right? Oh, no, you're not a gas station. You're a restaurant. You are a restaurant. Not a gas station. Not what I'm looking for. Oh, we could go to a construction site. That has all sorts of good stuff. All sorts of potential. Go into the church. We got a lot of houses here I wouldn't mind hitting. Garages. I mean, there are still schematics that we could use, so I'm okay with hitting houses at this stage of the game. I mean, if we could find a bookstore, that would be preferable. But I would be okay with houses. You know what? I think what we're going to do is... wow, there's all sorts of good stuff. You know what? We are going to hit the gas station first. We're going to do that. No joke. We can hold off... oh, wow. 2 gas stations. Interesting. It's like Starbucks. You build one right next door to the other. That looks all wonky over there. Texture popping and all that stuff is still an issue with this game, as far as I can tell. There we go. I just want some gasoline. Gebt mir Benzin. Bitte schön. Let's see what we have inside here, too. I feel like there's a zombie right above me. And there really could be, too, in case you're not aware of that. It's entirely possible. They are sometimes known for dropping off the roof. That is actually a thing. Oh, there you are. I bet you did, too. I bet you just dropped off the roof. Because you came around too quickly to have been around the corner, I think. Oh, man. Zombies. Zombies. They're so silly. Right, kitty? Ooh, car parts box. Look at that. Some mini bike handlebars. We'll take that. Sure, why not? Electrical parts. That's a good chunk of electrical parts. I mean, sure. Those are pretty easy to come by. The electronic components are the ones that are a little more difficult. Look at that. Another mini bike handlebars. Lead car battery. I mean, we don't have a workbench in here, but I mean, you take those mini bike handlebars, those 2 sets, I should say, you combine them with the ones we already have, and you got yourself a nice little upgrade for the mini bike, which I think I was kind of talking about that last week, about upgrading the bike. And if not, well, there you go. I've been thinking about it. Checking under the stairs, you never know. Sometimes you get a box under here. Trying to turn on my light. Of course I couldn't, because it's broken. The mole goggles just don't quite work right. All the time. They do work. They just don't work all the time. That's all. Oh, are you going to be a functional one? Nah, you're destroyed. Okay. Well then, let us grab our Wrenchy McWrench face. I didn't think that's how that worked, but okay. I'm just not going to ask questions today. I'm just going to go with it. Because I got nothing. Whatever, it's fine. It's not a big deal. We'll just not ask questions and just go with it. Okay? Don't ask questions, just go with it. Hey, buddy. Oh, that was an uncomfortable place to be shot, I think. So was that. And that was a level right there. Perfect. That's what I wanted to see. Hello. At least you're patiently waiting. I appreciate that. I'm going to go ahead and leave you because I just am not interested right now. Let's go next door. Hello. Oh, man. I love the bow. No joke. We're going to switch to the crossbow, though. We are going to do that. I promise you that. It's just I gotta, you know... Ah, man, I gotta get rid of some arrows here, too. How did that one miss? I'm not sure how that one missed. I mean, I know it did, which means my aim was off. That's how it missed. But I thought it was a good shot. Apparently not. That one was. Okay, let's put some of this stuff in the bike right quick. So, that click, and I'm not going to... Well, actually, I don't know. Durability 751. What is our durability on that? 1394. We'll just load it up for the time being. We're not going to do any switches. That's okay. Scrap those, scrap those, scrap those, scrap those. Transfer, transfer. Probably won't keep the paintbrush. I mean, we don't really need a bunch of them. We've got at least... Oh, look at that. One at home. That is excellent. That is excellent. You know what? Let's just swap it out right now. That means I can get rid of these mole goggles, which have been great up until now, but they don't work right. They conflict with the mini bike. You've heard me say that. You know that it happens, and I will shut up about it now. You're welcome. You're welcome. Let's go see what we have in here. Got one box up on the rafters right there. It's not really rafters, but you know what I mean. Potentially a workbench right here, but it's not here, therefore no workbench. Sure, we'll take some paint. I don't know what to do with the paint. Ma'am, look at that. Look at that. That was a good shot. I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna give myself credit for that one. Good shooting, kitty. Good shooting. You advised well. See, there's a box under there. And I'm not interested in lead. Thus far, I'm not feeling like we're ready to work on that sort of stuff. I mean, ammunition. No, I think we're good. Hi, ma'am. I'm a little busy, if you don't mind. Yeah, I probably shouldn't be scrapping all these steel arrows. I mean, that's 12 of them now, but... you know what? Whatever. We're getting close to potentially being halfway to the point where we can do steel or something. I don't know. Whatever. It's not a big deal. It really isn't. I mean, I'm not concerned about it. Clearly, I'm not concerned about it when I'm just destroying everything. So, ooh, look at that, some beer. Oh, we're not carrying any beer. What happened? What's wrong with me? Why are we not carrying beer? That's weird. More beer, please. I'm going to stop collecting empties. We have enough, I think. We'll drop whatever we have. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I'll grab that, and then we'll see if that puts us over being at a stack of 15. And if not, that's cool. Go ahead and take those. Yummy, yummy vitamins. My bad. Should probably repair this axe, too. We'll do that right quick. You need to be repaired. And then let's grab that guy down there. So we'll go into the other door momentarily. That was weird. It decided to go the other direction too, but whatever. It fixed itself. Mining helmet generally is not broken. I'm going to say that was just a weird artifact of, I don't know, something else happening. And we'll just run with it. I'm going to take that splint. Because I might need it. You never know. We don't need any murky water. We can... Seriously, we've got water sources nearby. It's not anything I'm concerned about. I think I ignored a nest on the other roof, so that's cool. Let's see what we have back here. Sometimes you get spikes right there that are difficult to target. There it is. My goodness. Got to get, like, right at the base, it seems to be. Like, right where everything is touching all of those various stakes. Sure, we'll take that and that. Yoink. Yoinkity yoink. Oh, you want to stomp your way over here? Alright, go ahead and do it. I'll put you down, zombie. I'm gonna put you down. Are you going to explode? Sure are. Okay. I guess that's how those work now. Cool. All right. I feel like we did good work here. Let's go inside. You know what? Check the dumpster. Not a thing. It's fine. It's okay. I think we've done good work today. We have a bunch of gasoline, which is always something we can use. I just kind of want to look over here right quick just to see what else is down the street, etc. Got a little store. Those little stores can have good stuff. You never know. And we've got some cool stuff around that we can check out. I'm looking forward to this. But we got some gasoline. We're going to have a little extra, which is always exciting in my book. Didn't mean to grab a stone. Glass jars. Okay, those are... I don't remember. Were those stacking at 20 before? Maybe they were and I just don't remember. Whatever. It's fine. Look at that. We've already filled up the bike. You know what? Let's get rid of that. I'll keep the paint just because I kind of like to keep the paint. And you know what? Here, I'm going to drink that water. I realize we have better stuff around, but just to kind of free an inventory slot. That's why I'm doing that. Beef rations. I'm kind of tempted. You know what? Here, let's just eat that. We'll eat that guy. Go ahead. It's fine. I actually meant to click that. You can do it. Thank you. Drop those guys off. That way we still have some inventory slots. I like that. And we will continue looting and scooting on the next one. So I'll catch you then. Until then, thanks for watching. See you later.